Hey, what's up, guys? How we doing? So today I want to talk a little bit about practicing away from the field or away from your team. Today there's so many travel teams, and almost everybody plays for one of them. And usually those teams are going to have maybe a practice or two a week for a couple of hours each day. And I think it's really, really important that players understand that they need to practice on their own, away from their team. If you're a player and you think that you're going to become a much better player just by practicing with your team once or twice a week, then it's probably not going to happen. You need to find ways to get better when you're not with your team, when you're by yourself, or when you're with your friends. Especially now as the weather is getting warmer, and you can get outside, almost any time you want. For most of us. So whether it's finding a wall to bounce a ball off of in field, or putting a piece of tape in the shape of a box on a wall and working on throwing into it, or getting a tee and getting some type of net and just hitting off a tee and working on your swing away from the field. You have to do these things if you really want to be a great player. And I guess it really comes down to how good do you want to be. Because I know that the players that end up being really, really great players, those aren't the guys that just practice with their team for those few hours a week and thought that was it, and that they could go and do whatever else they wanted to do, and that practicing with their team for a couple times a week is gonna make a big difference in their baseball ability. There should be something that you're doing every single day to get better at baseball. So just think about it. What did you do today to get better? What did you do to yesterday? What are you going to do tomorrow? Because I know that when you're 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, whatever age you are, you're not having a team practice every single day. And there's tons of days that you know, that the coach isn't going to say, okay, we're going to come today and we're going to practice. It's really the great players are the ones that it doesn't have to be an organized, scheduled practice. You can go out and do stuff by yourself. If you talk to older people, they're going to tell you about how when they were younger, there were no organized practices, and how you got better is that you had pickup games and you played with your friends, and you played wall ball and you played all these games. And I can remember doing that stuff when I was a kid, even though my dad used to tell me that we didn't play as much pickup games as he did. And I think as we've gotten, as I've gotten older, and there's been more and more travel teams that have come out, kids are probably playing pickup games and stuff on their own even less now, because everything is so organized. And a lot of players think that the time to practice, or the only time you can practice, is when you're with a team. But there's so much to get done on your own, and it's really important to kind of figure out some of those ways. And even if it's just going outside and playing catch, you'd be surprised that, at 12, 13, 14 years old, how much better you can get just by going out and playing catch with your buddy, or with your dad, or with whoever. Just playing catch and working on transfer and working on throwing, playing some long toss. You do that every single day, or a couple of extra times a week. Well, over the course of a year, you're going to become a much, much better player. You're going to be able to throw the ball better. You're going to be able to catch the ball better, transfer the ball better. So, like I said before in a video, it's about doing a little a lot, not doing a lot a little. You don't want to go to practice once a week or twice a week and try to fit a ton of stuff into that little amount of time. You want to do a little bit every single day, or as close to every single day as you can. That's how you're really going to notice improvement. You're really going to start to improve on a lot of the smaller aspects of the game. So hope this helps you guys out. I just wanted to send it out. Got a few emails talking about the subject, and coaching some younger teams. This is really, I see this a lot with most younger kids that I work with. So let me know if you have any questions or any comments. Put it in the comment section below. Share the video, like it, subscribe to the channel, send it to all your friends, all that good stuff, and we will talk to you later.